Hey guys, if you haven't already, make sure to sub and smash the bell so you can stay up to date. It really helps out the channel. If you have an Android, check out my s'mores link down below. You make some extra money, I make some extra money, it's pretty good. Also, if you want to chat in real life, check out my social media links down below. Anyway, let's get into this shit. Hey, what's up everyone? I haven't done a video like this, so if you like it, make sure to like, and if it sucks, it's the first one I've done, so sorry. But I decided to play some 5s today, and ended up just breaking off from the group and kind of playing a one-man, whatever, 5 squad. I'm a one-man army anyway, so fuck it, right? So basically, yeah, I just decided to secure a vehicle real quick. I do that during solos too. I feel like it's more important to have a vehicle and have mobility than to rush and grab whatever gun's laying on the ground. Apparently I didn't have I was the only one who had the idea, but I beat them to it, and yeah, secure the vehicle, and I'm gonna go get some loot. And while I'm looting and running around and stuff, I decided to pick up my group and drive over to a Jeep, and I switch out vehicles and let them drive the truck and drive around the Jeep. I like it's a little bit more agile. While I'm getting this package, I hear ATV driving up, so I decided to see if they want to fight. They don't, which sucks for them. I get the drop on them. And surprised I actually hit him, but I get some easy kills right here. Well, I think it's just an easy kill and an assist, but whatever. And I let my team mop up, my leftovers, get my sloppy seconds, and go ahead and get ready for the next fight, go loot up. Basically, at this point, I like to hunt crates and just, loot, really. While I'm driving here to see if there's a crate, I don't know what the fuck I just did. While I was driving here to see if there was a crate, I found a group of unsuspecting people, so I decided to engage them. Kind of feeling a little risky, so I feel like whatever, just be as aggressive as possible. I don't know how I feel about the EMP damage. I like the EMP damage, but I think the actual explosive damage that it does is too much. I think they should nerf it a little bit. I feel like it's too easy to grab 2 crossbows and just rain some fucking fury down on people. Like, you don't even really have to have a lot of skill. So I mean, I'm just using the crossbow and the AR, and I'm like unabatedly just murking these people. And I do have an AK challenge I have to complete, so I say, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna finish the last guy off with the AK. Let's see, I'm deciding, and I decide, yeah, just go for it, fucking being aggressive, right? This guy must have a good vest and helmet on or something, because I like plowed him a few times. I mean, he probably felt like the prom queen, he got plowed so hard. And I got loot for days. After I finished looting, I decided to go back on the hunt. I see this cop car, and I don't know, usually I would kind of not just go engage somebody, but I had a gut feeling that he was by himself, and when I drive by him, I see that he is by himself. I decided to just fucking go for it. And this guy actually almost gets me. It's a little weird, though, if you watch what happens in the shootout. But, I jump out and I hit him with the crossbow. See, that should have done some damage to him. I don't know why it did it. I accidentally jumped into the vehicle. I don't know why. But yeah, I just barely got him. Got by with the skin of my teeth. And after I'm healing, I don't know, I decide to get back in the fray as quick as possible. At this point, I'm kind of on a roll, so I said fuck it. And I took, with this crossbow, this next 2 shots I take with it, were kind of, I don't know, a little bit of risky shots. Like, that one wasn't too bad, I mean, that wasn't too hard. But this next one, I'm surprised I actually hit them. But the reason why I did this is I saw the two groups, I kind of wanted to get them to fight, and it's just kind of spur of the moment kind of thing. And I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So I figured whatever, I'll try to hit these two people. And it actually worked out for me pretty good. I have enough time to heal up, and I kind of flank them. And when I move up onto the flank, they're all engaging each other because I made them think, I guess, that that dude was shooting at them. I don't know. But by the time I drive up there, it's already in a full-out melee and get some easy kills. And then the idea of this is not necessarily, you don't always have to get into an engagement and get a kill. Sometimes you just get in an engagement and you break their armor, you knock their helmet, you make them weak, so, you know, the next fight they get into, they're easy prey. You know, you don't necessarily have to kill every single person in the game. Sometimes it's smarter just to knock somebody's helmet off and be like a ninja and disappear. Especially when you're playing like a one-man, like 5 or a one-man duo. Sometimes you really can't go in balls to the wall because in this game, the way the damage models are, if 2 people or 3 people start just fucking laying into you with some lead, you're gonna get fucked. This guy just gave up on life. He's like, just kill me, I'm done. Fuck it. It's like my team's already dead. I don't really want to loot too much. It looks like he has some good shit, but I'm not too interested. I'm doing okay so far. And there's people over here. Who knows, you know, when they're gonna come over and try to touch me in the butt while I'm looting. You always you gotta watch out for getting touched in the butt. You know, don't wanna be looting. Have that happen, trust me. So I don't know what I'm doing here. I kind of throw these grenades a little short, but whatever. I drive over here. I guess I'm amped up on adrenaline. I drive over here. I'm trying to get their flank, and I got really lucky. This guy couldn't finish me off. Kind of like that's why I broke up with one of my exes. Anyway, so I go over here to heal, and you always gotta, you know, be mindful of when you're healing, somebody can be sneaking up on you. So I always use a band-aid first when I'm bleeding, even if I think I have enough time to use like a med kit. I always just use a band-aid just to stop the bleeding and get your health moving in a positive direction, because you never know when somebody's gonna be sneaky and jump out on you like that. So, you know, if I try to do a med kit, I might not have been able to get a full heal out, you know? And I gotta make this guy a little upset for fucking with me. That's what you give fucking Papa Plur, son. I wonder if those guys are watching me this whole time, or they just went away to go get a beer or some shit. They're like fucking watching some fucking midget zombie porn or some shit, and I'm like doing all this stuff. Anyway, so I don't know, I decided to get some more loot and shit and get back into the fray. I see this guy here, so I decided I might as well just fuck his vehicle up. And he actually hits me with a good Molotov. I mean, he lights me up good. That was pretty sick. But I remember this vehicle was here. I was going to switch out anyway, so it's no harm, no foul. This guy just keeps shooting at me. What a cocksucker, right? Fucking, I got shit I gotta do, bro. What, give me a sec. See, I blame the vehicle getting rolled on him. That wasn't my driving skill. He was rushing me. See, again with the band-aid. I mean, I probably could have hit a med kit, but, you know, just hit band-aid real fast, get you back in the fight. I really try to save the med kits. I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong, you can always loot med kits, so I mean, you can replenish them, so, you know, but if you're bleeding or you don't have a lot of time, I always just, you know, bust out the band-aid. And in the middle of the band-aid, if you do have plenty of time, you can assess the situation and always cancel out the band-aid and hit the med kit. See, everyone's about getting in the high point, and I mean, getting in the high point is good, it's kind of, you know, good to fight downward, but sometimes getting some deflate like this right here is not a bad idea either. I've got pretty good cover and concealment from with the grass on top of that hill right there, so I mean, I can you know, sling some lead at him and make some hard for him to really shoot me. And again, I'm just trying to not necessarily get kills, just be an asshole. I mean, I could have killed that guy if I didn't potato so hard, but while I was jumping up and shooting at these guys, I noticed that their Jeep's back there. So I decided, hey, you know, I'm just going to crossbow this bitch. It'd be nice to blow it up. I don't know how much HP it has. So I'm going to try to land 2 bolts. But I really just want to try to keep it out of the fight. So I'm the only one that has a vehicle. give me that little bit of extra mobility into this next circle. I feel like this is going to be the last circle, so I just kind of want to have the most mobility and get these two guys to have to fight each other just by working the flanks and shit. And after they get done fighting each other, just, you know, mop up the leftovers. And I've done this a couple times, it does work. You can clutch by doing this. Works in duos and squads. Oh, that guy lights me up really good. That guy had good aim. It's a good thing that guy over there fucking probably wasted him while he was trying to kill me. I wasn't a threat though, so you should probably... I don't know if that even hit that crossbow. Probably didn't. Looks like that was just a waste. Alright, so I'm getting ready for my final charge here. And I just get really lucky. Those grenades were kind of short, but I don't know. At a certain point I don't hear any more gunfire, so I feel like they're probably healing each other and they're probably fucked. So, just run up and... Yep, I got lucky as fuck. But that's like my strategy for the last couple circles when I'm by myself, is to basically try to make the other teams fight each other by working the flanks. So, you know, just to make their gunfire, like, you know, draw each other's attention basically, so they have to shoot by each other and then they'll notice each other and start shooting each other. You know, you'll end up shooting at somebody who's shooting at you first besides a vehicle that's driving around. So, I don't know. That's basically my strategy, and yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I don't know if it was like Epic Gamer Pro or anything, but yeah. Hope you guys liked the video. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and smash the bell so you don't go live, and I'll catch you all later. Deuces.